What's up? It's Joe with OCDetailing, and we have another Model 3 here. This one's getting a full crystalline window tint job right now. So as you can see, we're doing the big back window here in one piece with our master tinter Ulysses over here. And we're doing that in 20%. It's pretty dark, gives you some nice privacy. The sunroof we actually did in 70%. Windshield we're doing in 70%. The front two windows, don't tell anybody, a little bit California illegal, but we did those in 40%. But it's going to be a great look, and it's going to keep this car ultra cool. Along with that, we actually powder coated the wheels satin black to give it a really unique look, along with a chrome delete on this car. After it's all said and done, this thing will stand out at a charging station for sure. Dun-dun-dun! It's done! I'm just kidding. What's up? I'm Joe with OCDetailing, and now the car's outside and the tint's all done. We gave it a quick wash and seal using CarPro Reload just to kind of gloss up the paint and give it about 6 months of protection. But here, check it out. So, full chrome delete, full crystalline window tint, including the roofs. This customer's pretty tall, so they didn't want their head being burned, and they said they were feeling a lot of heat coming through here. We didn't really want to darken it because it's already pretty dark, so we did 70% tint on there. And the cool thing about crystalline, it doesn't really matter how light or dark you go, it all pretty much performs the same when it comes to blocking heat, which is really, really cool because light, dark, whatever the look preference is, you still get the same kind of performance out of it. And it's really dramatic. After you've been in a car that has crystalline on it, you get in a car without it, and like for me, I literally feel like a vampire. I'm like, oh, what is going on here? Anytime the sun's on any of the windows, it's just that dramatic. You know, looking out these windows from inside the car, like 20 is really dark. It's what I have on the back windows of my own car. And I know the first time I drove one of these with this dark on this window, I was on my way out to Livermore, and it was pitch black, and I found it a little bit hard to see out of. But you know, since then I've driven these multiple times, and looking out of here, it looks great. It's not hard to see out of. You get a lot of privacy back here, so if you got the kids or if you know, you just don't want people to see in your back seat, 20 is a great number to do. Also, the 70 on the roof is really cool too. It didn't really add anything to it. It just, you know, it just looks stock. But I know it's going to block a lot of heat now. See, also, when it folds in, we have all of this blacked out here as well, so that there's no chrome exposed. We see a lot of these cars that when they're deleted, they leave the chrome exposed there, or a lot of people aren't willing to cut out around the T's here, which we totally do. Talk about some knife skills, right? So if you check out these wheels here, they're powder coated. We did them through and through, barrel and all. You know, we take a lot of pride in the way that we do this because this can actually be done really wrong. So we try to limit the amount of texture when we're spraying the powder on here. We also are really careful to make sure the back gets no powder on it so that everything still sits flush like it should from the spec. Along with where the lug nuts go, we make sure we tape all that stuff off too. So the overall result is you get a uniformly consistent wheel where the barrel's coated, the face is coated, and also you get the safety of the factory specs because there's no extra thickness on the back where it meets the rotor. There's no extra thickness where the lug nuts go in. So everything's torqued back the way it goes and the way it comes from the factory. Thanks for watching. I'm Joe with OCDetailing. Please subscribe for more videos.